Hi YouTube. Today's video is all about lasius niger. I got tired of them waiting. I lost one of the plugs, so I had to make this 3/8 inch plug. See the plug here. Edward Tyndall here and Sarah Tyndall. She's here. Say hey, baby. Say hey to your fans. I'm telling them about your ants. You like your ants? Oh yeah, yeah. Alright, so here they are. Here's what I did. I just dumped them in the top of here. I watched a video from Mac at Tar Heel Ants where he did something similar, and then they find their way down the hole. These are two nurse ants that are just working with some of the eggs that are there. There's some eggs in this tray. That ant's going crazy trying to find the queen. But down here at the bottom, I scooped out all the rest of the eggs and put them on here. You can see the little bunches of eggs. There's a bunch in center screen right now. Some of that stuff is sand, but the exact center cluster is eggs. There's a cluster there, there's a cluster on the side, there's a cluster there, and a cluster on the side right there. And then, what's interesting is, this queen, if I can get a good view of her, this queen ant is up there. At the nestimate. She's at the nestimate, and the other ant keeps getting eggs and bringing them to her. So she's putting all the eggs right there at the nestimate. This ant's take them off of there. And you can see, where is it? That ant's going up there, getting eggs, taking them to the queen. The queen is get her big butt over here and deal with stuff. And these two ants up here are thinking they lost their queen, and they don't know what to do, which is unfortunate. The colony is still small. There's 4 workers. 4 workers, and yeah, look how the museum glass, they don't glare as much as the other glass. How cool is that? So these two here, I get some magnification on there. Let me see here. Sorry. They have a cluster of eggs, pretty big cluster. They don't know how to get down in the bottom. They've never been there before. They don't know their queen's down there. So we're gonna drop this down a little bit. I need to get better camera view somehow. I don't know exactly how to do a macro mode thing. Okay, there we go. Now there's 2 ants down here in the bottom. If I can get the light properly fixed on here, everything will be fine. Okay, there's 2 ants taking eggs off of there and taking them to the queen. That is not where they go. Oh God, I don't know why they want to do dumb shit. The queen knows the eggs have to be moist. They're just piling them in there. You see that big massive pile of eggs just starting there. I guess eventually I'm going to just leave it however it is. It's not how they intended it to be, but this is what's happening here. So at least I've narrowed it down. I don't have all this all the extra tubes and containers and all that stuff hanging out everywhere. I am making a YouTube video, dog. Mind your beeswax. Oh, Nancy. Is that funny to you, Sarah? Sarah thinks it's funny as L when her dog barks at everything. Right when I'm trying to make a video, it is not funny. You stop it. What do you think about your ants? Finally got the queen moved over in her new house. She's such a sweetheart. She's like my queen. She's a sweetheart. Yes, she is. She's like daddy's queen, sweetheart. Right, over here we got some ants doing some stuff. Get that magnification back. The lighting's not proper. Yep, I knew it. Look at him grab that whole cluster of eggs. Wow. Don't we as humans wish that we could carry 100 babies at one time? Yep, taking every one of them off of that. This little tub here with the screen top is intended on raising eggs on it. But for some reason they think that they're doing better by putting them all on that nestmate, which is not very cool. Not very cool at all. And then these two queens up top, I don't know what they're going to do. Two queens up top. I mean the two, not queens, the two workers up top right here in the top corner right here. I don't know what they're going to do with their eggs. They're just sitting there watching them. And then there's extra eggs in the tray. Hopefully after they get settled in and start looking around, everything will go back to normal. Lots of eggs to be collected. They know that their whole world's been turned upside down. They run around to collect all their children, which all of their eggs are in here. I made sure every one of them, there's some in top, some in bottom. They're not missing a single egg. It was a perfect transfer with no eggs missing. So we just got to get those two. They have to drag their babies all the way to that top tube, and it'll take them to the roof of this, to their queen, and their queen in here. I said this was going to be all about lasius, niger, but we're going to show you some flavus too. So here's the flavus queen over here. She also has a thing here, and she's deciding to raise her young over there. All her babies are on this side. Don't know why. They're all back in that corner. All her workers and all her brood. She just likes that little crevice, so that's where she is. Before long, these things will be taken off though, and I will definitely be giving more updates. Definitely. Sarah still got her betta. One of her bettas. She's got all her other bettas in the other thing, the other room. Yep, I'm showing all your stuff so you can see it in a better light, Mama. How cool is that, people? You'll let me know in the comments below. Help me out by sharing these videos, liking, and subscribing. Any amount of revenue that I make, if I start regenerating revenue on this channel again, is to buy supplies that Sarah is in desperate need of. So if y'all want to help Sarah, the best way to do it is to do the like and share and subscribe. And there's a new thing on there, super thanks. I wanted to give a super thanks to some of y'all that has give super thanks that I didn't know, didn't even know that I had, but I see people do super thanks on there, and that money is also going to Sarah. So I appreciate everything from everyone and all of y'all's support, and so does Sarah. Sarah loves her fans. Don't you love your fans? Say hello, fans. Oh, you're such a sweet love. You're a sweet love. And now, you're going to be able to see a lot more of your ants because they're right there. Right where you can see them, you don't have to worry about a tube. That one can walk all over the glass. Look at that. He's walking on the museum glass. But they cannot walk on, and they can walk on this other glass up here. And you see the stuff that's dripping down there is fluon. So once they climb up to the top, they get on that and they fall back down. That's fluon is a PTFT or PTEF or something like that, and it's basically liquid Teflon. Liquid Teflon. Not something I would ever want to eat off of. I only cook on glassed cast or copper, aluminum, which I don't like to, and stainless steel. I would prefer y'all do the same. Teflon pans are not safe. But yep, so now that the colony's moved, hopefully they'll realize, hey, this is a better setup than that nestimate, and they'll move their stuff back over, because I don't want my queen to just have to be standing up there on the side all the time. That's not very cool. Not very cool at all. These two poor baby girls up there holding on for dear life, protecting those eggs. They will surely find their way in the bottom soon. Hopefully, anyway. So I hope y'all enjoyed. As always, peace, love, and happiness, and all that good shit. Like, subscribe, tell your friends, share my videos, watch my older videos while you wait for new videos. I'm install wall people for yourself because you're so cool. Sarah, give me a fist bump. Fist bump. All right. Give me a better one. Fist bump. Fist bump. Fist bump. Come on. Come on, fist bump. All right. There you go. There you go. All right, fist bump for everybody. Tyndall's out.